Don't tell anybody where I'm hiding. The Arnold Strongman Classic, where the ultimate of the ultimate strongman is chosen. Alright? That was impressive, wasn't it? So, the Arnold Strongman Classic 2020 is over with the winner of Hafþór Julius Björnsson, or as you say in Icelandic, Hafþór Julius Björnsson. And yeah, he is a 3-time in a row Arnold Strongman Classic champion, 2018, 19, and now 20. And massive congratulations to him. He completely deserves it, and I am so happy for him. Rogue Fitness, you did the same thing as last year. So in the live stream, the Rogue does, it's great by the way, except for a few things. They again, like last year, didn't put in the kilogram weight, only the pounds. I had to have like a calculator, a converter, next to me, putting in each and every weight in, like to see how many kilograms it is. It's so hard to put like just a little dash, and dash, and then put in the kilogram weight, because you have an international audience. Not everybody uses pounds. Most countries don't. They use the metric system. So yeah, that's a big deal for me. Because they had kilograms. They showed the kilograms 3 years ago, back in 2018, I believe. Then they showed both the pounds and the kilos, if I remember correctly. And I was really happy with that. And then they decided all of a sudden next year not to do it. And yeah, maybe I'm nitpicking. I'm sorry, but it's frustrating, okay? I hope you understand. If you're American, you probably don't. You're just like, what a city. He doesn't understand pounds. The only right way to go. Yeah. And also, one little thing I'm going to nitpick about the live stream is the commentators. If I have to hear them say Martins Lee cheese, once again, I'm going to pull my hair out, because I'm 99.9% sure it's Lisis. Martins Lisis, not Martins Lee cheese. And also, it seems like one of the commentators, I find this actually a little bit funny, it's like he has some sort of perverted sexual attraction to a wide stance and deadlift. Each year he's just like, look at that wide stance, that hip opening wide stance. This is the best way. It's just like Brian Shaw and Jerry Pridgett. He talks about this every year. And I'm always just listening like, what? Because I don't know if I 100% agree with that. I mean, I'm no expert. I have been lifting for a few years though. And I've been in the company of some great power lifters and strong lifters, and this wide stance, I don't know. Here's my theory, okay? I don't want to, criticize the strongest man on the planet or anything, because, I'm nowhere near, they must know what they're doing, but Jerry Pridgett has a really wide stance, Brian Shaw has a really wide stance. Both of them had a lot of hamstrings issues in the past. Is there a correlation between the wide stance and the hamstring trouble? Who knows? It's a theory I'm working on, and I'm interested what it might mean. Hafþór doesn't have like as wide a stance as like Brian Shaw or Jerry Pridgett, so, and he's the strongest deadlifter on the planet right now, so you might agree with me, you might hate me for saying this, I'm sorry, but this is just, something I've really thought about. Yeah. Massive respect to Brian Shaw and Jerry Pridgett, though. They're both really strong individuals, almost twice as strong as me, so, yeah. I mean, who am I to sit here and, you're doing it wrong, man. You should do it like this. Look at me. I know everything about strongman in my 2 or 3 years of studying it. Yeah. But yeah, the show, the competition, great. I loved it. Last year, Hafthor dominated just too much. Not too much. It was really fun to watch. But last year, Hafthor just dominated the competition. It wasn't like nobody felt like a real threat to him. But this year, it was a little bit back and forth between Mateusz Kieliszkowski and Hafthor. And after the first day, I was really worried. I was like, oh my God, Hafthor might lose if he doesn't really perform that well on day two. So I was worried. But yeah. Okay, one more thing about the live stream. They didn't, I didn't see it. At least they didn't put the overall standing after each event, and that was a bit frustrating for me. Because I want to know what's the situation, how much does this guy need to get before blah, 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 all of that. So that was a little bit frustrating. Yeah, but a great Arnold Classic. First place we had Hafthor Julius Björnsson with 52.5 points, then Mateusz Kieliszkowski right behind him with 50.5 points, and then third place Martins Lisis with 36.5 points, and then JF Caron, Alexei Novikov, Mikhail Shivlakov, then Rob Kearney, Jerry Pritchett, and Bobby Thompson, and Macias Belshak. Macias, I think that's right. Maybe I'm a total hypocrite, so I'm butchering names left and right. Yeah. Massive congratulations to Kieliszkowski. He's continually surprising me each and every year, and I love it. I love the suspense. I eat that shit up, man. But yeah. A lot of people were betting on Alexei Novikov to win, be the dark horse, would surprise everybody this year. But how about Mikhail Shivlakov on that, limping leg? Wasn't he like that last year too? After the deadlift, he was limping. It's sad to see. Jerry Pritchett. I feel like the commentators expect much more from him than he's been able to put up in recent years. In the 2016 deadlift championship, he was almost pulling 500 kilos halfway, but since then he just hasn't. I'm sorry, I don't mean to judge him too hard, but he hasn't been performing that well like in the standings the commentators hold him up to. So yeah. I don't want to be mean to anybody, but I think that's just straight up facts. I feel like I could have done a lot better in the back toss. I don't know how he trains for that stuff. Because he's so tall, I feel like he should be a lot better. So I'm not sure. But with many of the other guys, I was pretty surprised, especially with the back toss, how they didn't really go that low with bending the hips. I guess what I've been taught with the back toss or weight over bar, actually, with the keg toss and everything, is to try to get as steep, through the legs, and try to get the most arc, and then throw over. Whoops. But I see a lot of them just trying to power move it here. I don't think that's right. I'm sorry. I think you need to go all the way down and then try to get as low and through the legs as much as possible to get a good swing and get that momentum and throw that weight over that bar. But yeah. That's the way I was taught it by a lot of strongman. So, yeah. That's the way how I was taught by some of the strongest men in Iceland. So, yeah. But yeah, I loved this. I love the Arnold Strongman Classic, the live stream and everything. There's a few things I would change. I would love to, have them be better at, but that's just me and my personal opinion. I'm sorry if it doesn't correspond with yours. But that timber carry with Mateusz Kieliszkowski, that was pretty awesome. How it just slammed the weight, made a new world record in 7 seconds with the timber carry. What was it, 400 kilograms? I think so. So that was pretty awesome and surreal to see him just toying around with that much weight. When he doesn't have the deadlift ability of Hafthor, and just yeah, different events, different strengths. Find that very interesting, very most interesting. Pritchett was really good at the Timber Curry as well. He was like 11 seconds, so massive congratulations for him there. He's been good in that year after year, I believe. One of his events, I guess. But yeah, great Arnold Strongman Classic. I was entertained thoroughly and cheering for my man Hafthor. Great to see him win again. I know the guy, of course, from Iceland, small town, small country, and really happy that he brought the trophy to Iceland, and I hope he will do as well with the World's Strongest Man competition. So, thanks for watching, guys. It's been a pleasure. I'll see you sometime later. So, I'm going to close out with a little front double biceps in honor of the Arnold Strongman Classic. But, my arms have lost so much size. So, yeah. Guys, if you want to support me, you want to support my channel, help my channel grow, please hit that subscribe button and the like button on the video, and comment whatever you like. If you disagree with me, I'm sorry. I don't know why I have such a phobia of someone disagreeing with me. I'm not sure. But everybody's entitled to their own opinion. Thank you so much for watching, and live long and prosper.